Alright, let's go see what's keeping it from going on now. Okay. Okay, now I know. So it's touching here and here on these edges on the box. So that means I'm not going to be able to get it to go any lower than that without cutting the box. I don't want to cut the box. So that might be the best we can do there. I can shift it a little and even it up. Ow, it's hitting these things. That may be fine. So it is here and here. That's where she's going. Unless I crush it down. I wonder if I could crush it down. Probably ruin it. And break all the enamel off the inside of the box if I try. Hi. On the other hand, I could mark it and cut it because I would really like it to go lower. It's going to be a better look if it does. Maybe I can go under there and mark it with my chalk and literally notch the box. Not be quite there, but I'm close. I want this to sit flat on that. That's touching somewhere that may be the tops of the fenders. And see, that's hitting there. That's hitting there. Those are the 2 points that I want to trim. I want each one to go down about 1 inch. I'm going to try to make a mark with a screwdriver. It's hard to get my hand down in there. Let's see if we can see that. Are we there? Looks good front and back. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bolt up through that floor, through these old bolt holes. There's 4 holes here. I don't need that many. Probably 1 on each side will do. And I'm going to run my tongue right up through there. Oh, the joint. Tires to be higher than the box. I think they are. Pretty good looking little trailer, I think. Suppose I could set the door on it just for looks. That's what it'll look like. Okay. Tongue up along. Yeah, actually you could put it right in there, couldn't I? Up here and come out through here. So I need to mark a spot here, right in the middle. I have a tongue over here. That is 2 inches by 3 inches. I need a straight edge. I think I got one right in here. Good place to quit for the day, I do believe. So, if I raise this up and mount these fenders at this point and this point, so that they sit up above the tire, there's no springs, so I don't have to worry about that tire moving up and down. Yeah, I can make that work. So I'll quit for the day. That'll give me a place to start tomorrow, and also when Luke gets here, we're gonna have some work to do. I wanted to go ahead and rough out a few things. So I pulled that tongue off and I squirted New Hampshire oil rust protection all inside of that old boat trailer tongue. It's got some surface rust on it inside and out, but it's not awful. I think it'll be fine for what I'm about to use it for. I've got a notch cut in the front of the refrigerator and on the wheel holes to make sure everything lines up right. So what I'm going to do is set the refrigerator back down on it, get everything in the notches, try and tip the refrigerator off and keep my alignment intact so that I can basically weld that on there. Right at about the right spot, rather than just guessing at it and hoping it's going to fit. See if I can tip this up. I should have marked the spot. Do that over again, but I should have marked the spot here where this was at. Maybe I did. I've got a little oil leakage here from where I squirted that stuff in there. So let's try that again. Yeah, it makes it a lot more mobile. So now I can basically move it around easily to get it to places I need it to be so I can work on it. And I got a little cleanup to do here, so I suppose it's a good time to start with that. Oh, the joy. So I think we can say this part here is good enough, and the refrigerator is ready to sit on it. So I'm going to put the refrigerator on it, and if I can get the bolt holes lined up, I might drill the bolt holes for the axle so I can fasten the refrigerator down. And then the rest of it will be details that Luke can help me with and such. Oh, the joy. sharpened the blade, but it still ain't. This must be some good tough metal, which is good, actually, because I need something strong to tie this down with. Arm gets tired though at that angle. I'm gonna try to go up top and drill down, but I believe I've made enough of a hole to see it from on top so I can tell where it's at. Take a look together. Yeah, see, even though I hadn't come through, I've got enough of a hole to cook the enamel off of it. So it's right there where my fingertip is, and it's right there. I should be able to take a center punch and punch that and then drill down through the hole. Easier to drill down than it is to drill up, I think. Okay, here we have it. Bolts coming right down through into the axle. I think 2 is more than plenty. I'm sure I came under here with 2 nuts and all the washers. Now that I'm under here, where's the other nut? Dang, I hate when that happens. Dang. Must have left one up there somewhere. I think the next thing I'm going to try to do is shoot a screw right straight down into the tongue right here. And I got some of these long tack screws back here. These ones right here. Oh yeah. Let's go give this a try. I think that did the trick. Yeah. Well, that did the trick. Alright, let's get this down off these blocks here. Yeah, she's ready for some fenders and such, I think. Oh, joy.